See, Ubisoft, take note, please, because these guys did a better gameplay trailer for a game that's never coming out than you did for a series that I don't even know what number Valhalla is in the Assassin's Creed series, but you're a number whatever.
Damn.
Alright, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Sleep, and you tuned into episode 2 of the Sleep News. What we're going to be talking about today, as you can see from the screens behind me, we're going to be talking about Ghost of Tsushima, which is what appeared on the State of Play. If you hadn't seen that already, go ahead watch that, because it was sick. It was amazing. Honestly, I'm going to put the link below. Go watch it. We're also going to be talking about Unreal Engine 5, and we're going to talk about their tech their tech demo, their little showcase that they did. The tech demo that they called Lumen and the Land of Nanite, which is basically they're using those two, the two names Lumen and Nanite. Those are the two new processors that they're bringing to the Unreal Engine 5 to allow you to get real good, crisp video. Like, this looks amazing. Obviously, this video is going to be in 1080p, so you guys won't be able to see it in full 4K, but if you have a 4K screen, I'm going to put a link to that down below. And then the next point I'm going to touch on after we touch on the first 2 points. Right, so Ghost of Tsushima. State of play, what we got. We got story, we got customization, and we got gameplay. We got all of that. It was so sick. Shouts to the people who tuned into the stream for it. It was amazing. Once again, Ubisoft, this is how you do a gameplay trailer. I reacted to it on stream. It was sick. The visuals were crazy. The animations were dope. If I had to slap two games together, it looks like it has the parkour and movement of like an Assassin's Creed mixed in with something like Sekiro Tenchu-Z in terms of like the time and how it looks like visually. But it was amazing. It looks sick. The main things we got basically were customization, the combat, and like the general exploration. We got a little map size. I'm gonna flash up a map here. Bow. Yeah, so you can see the map seems like it's quite large. So this might be a game where we're doing a whole lot of exploring. So one additional thing to the exploration is that in the game we can visit a whole bunch of different shrines, and each shrine depicts a different upgrade that you can get. So there's an actual point to the exploration as well. It's not just a case of you have to find 10 things that are spread across the map and you get nothing for it. There's an actual purpose to the exploration as well. It's not just a case of collectibles. You know, some people like to do collectibles because a lot of people like to just end up finishing the game and actually 100%ing it without leaving anything else behind to do. But with this, there's an actual purpose behind it. Yeah, with this, there's an actual purpose behind it, and it will draw out more of the game for whoever's playing it, because, you know, maybe between missions, you might end up doing is that you might go visit some of these shrines to get more upgrades so that you can do the next mission easier and make it easier for yourself, because obviously you'll be able to make yourself stronger with the more upgrades you have, and you'll have more tools to use against enemies, so on and so forth. One of the other things that we got from Ghost of Tsushima was that there are two real definitive play styles to the game. One way is Jin, that's the name of your character, Jin the Samurai, where you'll end up fighting people face to face. You'll come at them head on, and you know, you'll take on a group of people all at once. And it's up to you to use the mechanics that you have, which is different stances that you have. So there's like a water stance. There's a couple of other stances. I'll flash up a screen of like, you know, like all three stances where you can see all of them. Yeah, so you got those stances to sort of take down different enemies, because some enemies are weaker to one than another. And you know, just fighting them head on. And then the other one, which is Jin the Ghost, and that's described more as you're approaching people from behind and you're doing a lot more assassinating than any actual like head-to-head combat. Like, and you're doing stuff and you're using a lot more tricks and a lot more traps to throw people off and scare them. There's even a clip where you see somebody like backing away off the floor because they are stricken with fear. They're like, oh my days, and then obviously man like Jin just gives them the queff. So yeah, there's two different ways that you can play this game, and you could probably balance between the two. So hopefully we'll be able to see more from that, and as time gets closer to it, and when we all eventually get our hands on it, we can all experiment on what it is that we can do. Fingers crossed that it looks like everything that it was supposed to be, because I know I'm excited, my homies are excited for it, and I hope you're excited for it also. Unreal 5. Listen. Come closer. Closer. Just a little bit closer. Unreal 5 had the best gameplay trailer of 2020. People are asking for this game for real. It's not a real game. It's just something that they decided that they wanted to show off their new engine, which is the two new things that they're doing, which is their new lighting system, which is they call the process Lumen, and the other one, which is Nanite. And Nanite isn't so much lighting, that's texturing. So that's like what stuff looks like. Listen, I'm not even gonna say, I can't even, no matter what words I say, I can't put justice to it. The tech demo was sensational. It was running off of a PS5. Obviously, if anybody's been keeping up with the PS5 tech updates, they got this SSD drive which is faster than anything you can get right now, like as a consumer. Also, one more time, I'm gonna put the link down below so you can go view it for yourself, because sensational. You have to see it with your own eyes if you can, if you have the means to watch it on a 4K screen, so you can really understand what you're seeing. Alright, and the last thing I want to talk about is this whole PS5, Xbox. I'm gonna clear something up. Unreal Engine is a multi-platform game engine, which means PS5 isn't going to be the only one that's going to use it, Xbox isn't the only one that's going to be using it, PC isn't going to be the only one using it, Switch isn't going to be the only one using it. Like, it's for everybody. I understand that we all saw it from a PS5, it was running off of a PS5, but it's still a game engine that runs on all platforms. So, sorry to you PlayStation die-hard fans who only mess with Sony. This isn't something you can be like, hey Xbox, we've got a one-up on you. That's not what it is. It's a multi-platform engine. Everything eventually will be running this, therefore everything will look like this. So once again, as usual, it's just gonna come down to the games and who buys what and blah blah blah. Me personally, I don't buy into this console war. I own everything, so I'm not part of this whole, oh, I'm only with Xbox, or I'm only with Sony, or PC Master Race, or Switch Gang. Like, no, I like to play everything, because everything I have a different reason to play. So that's just me though. Other people are different, but that's neither here nor there. But that's just that last topic is just a quick one, just for the people who are trying to be all like, oh, PlayStation are gonna, no, it's for everybody. Don't get hyped too quick, because you'll end up tripping and falling over yourself. But that's my time. It's been your boy Sleep. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't also already, go ahead and follow the Twitch. All my social media is in the description below. All the links to the videos and everything that I talked about is going to be in the description below also, so make sure you go check that out. Tell me what you liked, what you're hoping you're going to get more out of Ghost of Tsushima. Tell me how you feel about the Unreal Engine. If you've seen the video, tell me what you thought of it. If you haven't, go watch it, come back, tell me how you feel about it. And also, do you buy into this console war thing, or are you a person where you don't care where the games are at, you just want to play the games? Or you are like with a console and you have solid reasons? If you've got solid reasons, let me know also in the comment section below. But other than that, it's been your boy Sleep, and I'm out. Peace.